What is the core contradiction of the movie White Tiger? From the beginning to the end of the film, what did the protagonist say to Wen Jiabao? Answer is white people are on their way out. It's the century of the brown man and the yellow man. Today's topic: what is the essence of the CCP's global mobilization? The CCP uses the yellow-skinned, black-skinned, and brown-skinned people who make up approximately 75 to 80% of the world's population to eliminate white people. All the conflicts provoked today in the US are aimed at targeting white people and turning them into a minority. In Europe, South America, Africa, and Asia, the purpose of the immigration crisis is to deal with white people. The CCP has a plan to brainwash those officials from the Indian embassy in China, constantly telling them for many years, all of India's problems are caused by the actions of white people. The issues between India and Pakistan, as well as the situation in Kashmir, were created by the British. Many of the problems India faces today are a result of the actions of the US, including your relationship with the Middle East. I have personally heard and seen it multiple times. The CCP has expanded its influence worldwide, in Africa, and in multiple countries with Chinese embassies. CCP's leaders always have the same message: white people are the true disaster of this century. All your troubles are caused by white people. We are the victims of white colonial culture. We are now a united front. The propaganda by the CCP, aimed at all of humanity, has cleverly inflicted significant harm on the US. Sadly, the US itself has not realized this. In the movie, the protagonist writes a letter to Wen Jiabao, praising socialism. In the movie, the protagonist commits murder and manages to escape. He says, it makes sense for the poor to kill the rich. You cannot commit murder. We are also poor. You cannot kill people. The CCP exports socialism to India, blaming social contradictions on white people, blaming wealth disparity on white capitalist system. So what can you do to win? Follow the CCP's socialism. Following Mao Zedong, kill the landlords, sleep with the landlords' wives and daughters, just like in the movies, right? This is not racial hatred. It is only correct to call it shifting racial conflicts onto white people.